Now. Wait, that might be too loud. How loud should I make the mic? Can you hear me? Okay. Let me test the audio to see how loud that is. Alright. Sorry, I didn't know I had the mic off. Wait, you can't hear... You should be able to hear the music. Huh. Well, I turned up the music. It should be good. I'll turn on the volume slightly. Put the music there. I think that should be fine. Let me know if that's good. But yeah, so basically, as you can see, I'm doing a news live stream, which I have never done before. The reason for that is because, hello, Miku, FNaF, gotcha hot. You haven't made a video in a while. The reason I'm... Wait, let me turn this off. Let me test it. Okay, that's way too loud for the music. But good enough. I'll turn down the music slightly. Now we should be good. So yeah, I'm doing a news live stream because basically I'm gonna be super busy for the next 2 weeks starting tomorrow. And I prepared some videos to post while I'm gone, but I plan on getting a news video out, but I don't have time, so I'm just gonna do a news live stream. I'm sure that's fine. My vids are so cool. Thank you. Also, leave a like on the stream, please. Thoughts on Security Reach gummies? I think they sound a little bit interesting. Would there be a TNT Muffin plush? I would love to make one. The chances of one happening don't seem that high, but eventually I would love to make one. So I guess let's try to do the intro, my news intro. Let's pause this music. Put this music on. That's gotta be super loud. Oh, thank you for the donation. Plush Pal Cinema, $2. Thank you. Okay, so this music, let's pause it, and welcome to FNaF News. I'm your host, the TNT Muffin. Today, we're going to be talking about Ruin, Hex, and some more things. Okay, now let's get rid of that music, and let's move on to the good music. Link in the description, by the way. Made by my brother. So basically what we're going to be doing here is we've got some news. As I said before, we've got Ruin news, so let's pull that up real quick. On Game Jolt, Steel Wool made a post saying that Ruin is going to be releasing on July 25th. So we do finally have a release date for Ruin. After all this time, it's going to be releasing while I'm busy. I might be able to stream it with my girlfriend. We'll see. I'm definitely going to play it. We'll see if I stream it or not. But Ruin's coming out the 25th. Cool image here. You can see Monty, Glamrock, Chica. You can see the moon over there. And you can see Roxy next to the moon. Or the daycare attendant, I guess is what I can call it. Love your vids. Thank you. Thank you. Really amazing news, to be honest. Thank you. It's not a plunger. It's a pumpkin on my head. I guess if you have any news-related questions, you can ask those too, because it is a stream. But Ruin's coming very soon. I'm very excited for that. I hope the game's not too long. I hope it's not as long as Security Breach. I'm kind of hoping for like a 2-hour game, maybe. Just like really high-quality 2-hour game. That's what I'm hoping for. But we'll have to see what happens with that. And another piece of news that we have about Ruin is that Ray McCaffrey made a tweet saying that the map bot is not gonna be in Ruin. So apparently, in Ruin, I mean, I'm sure everyone knows Security Breach had the staff bot that gives you a map. That staff bot is no longer gonna be in the game. So, I mean, he's gonna be in the game, but in Ruin, not gonna be there. I guess he got crushed in the fire or whatever. So he's gonna be gone, which is unfortunate, but I honestly didn't, I kind of forgot about that character, so it's not really a big deal in my opinion, but maybe you guys really like him. Favorite piece of FNaF merch? I like Nightmare Puffs. Other than that, I'll say the statues. Thank you for making awesome vids. Any updates with the movie? Thank you. The only updates with the movie is that the cast for the movie is not going to be able to advertise it because there's a strike going on right now. So all advertisements not going to involve them. Other than that, though, the movie is still going the same. Next room tour should be pretty soon. I'd say less than a week from now, hopefully. It'll be my next video. Alright, next piece of news here. So sad about the map bot. Next thing is still about Ruin. We got a newsletter here, which that might be too small for you guys to read. I'm not sure. I'll try to move to the corner and make it bigger. But I will read it for you. I'm not going to be able to talk to chat here. But it says, hey folks, the time has come. Ruin will be available on the PlayStation 4, 5, and PC on Tuesday, July 25th at 12 a.m. PST. Ruin is a new story that follows a little girl named Cassie as she searches the crumbling pizzaplex for her friend Gregory. Since you've all been so patient, and we've got a couple weeks left, I want to give you all a sneak peek of what you can expect from this free DLC. First, its tone is a stark contrast to that of Security Breach. Our goal was to lean into a more familiar feel Freddy's fans have come to expect, and in that effort we've created DLC that's a far more dark, dreadful, and ominous than the base game. Additionally, given the dilapidated state of the pizzaplex, it's claustrophobic and littered with the ambience and the naturally and unnaturally comes from an abandoned building. There aren't a bunch of massive, well-lit areas where you can see and avoid a threat in the distance. In addition to the tonal shift, we've also moved away from the hide-and-seek gameplay of the base game. Ruin's moment to moment is built around patience and timing. That's kind of unfortunate. And after thinking long on what we want to share before launch, I'm going to leave it at that. Our trailer only showed off a small fraction of fun, and words won't do the rest justice. And then the rest is just, you know, it's going to be on PlayStation and PC. It's going to come to other consoles later on. And, you know, thank you for all the support on the game. So, we got a lot of info there on Ruin. Oh, thank you for the donation, Ace Blade, $10. That's very nice of you. Thank you. And what's the 1 mean? Is a little 1 next to it. Is it your 1-year birthday? I don't know what that means. Yeah, so Ruin is apparently going to be a lot scarier than the original Security Breach game, which is interesting. It's going to be based on timing. Not too big of a fan of timing stuff. That sounds very stressful, but I'm glad it's going to be scary. It's going to not be all bright and fun. I think that sounds pretty exciting. And we're going to be playing as Cassie, of course, trying to find Gregory. Oops. Oh, shoot. I deleted myself. There we go. I meant to delete this. Okay. AR is better now. We don't have any news on AR. Yeah, patience and timing does not sound that fun, but, well, what's your favorite FNaF plush? I really like Theodore and Medium Helpy. It's the first donation. Oh, that makes sense. Well, it's not the first donation of the stream, but maybe it's their first donation? Not sure. Favorite animatronics, Mangle. Because it's a cool character. It's like 2-in-1, basically. It moves around kind of like a spider. I love spiders. Mangle's so cool. I love Funtime Foxy. It's like a better version of Funtime Foxy. Anyway, love how they say scarier than Security Breach when Security Breach isn't like scary when it comes to the environment and characters, but I think it was honestly kind of scary. I got scared a lot, but I get scared pretty easily even if it's not a scary game, so yeah. Some more news on Security Breach. This one's not about Ruin. It's about the regular Security Breach game, which is that we now have the Collector's Edition for the Nintendo Switch. So if you wanted to get the Collector's Edition, you didn't want to get it for a console that you don't even have, now you can get it for the Nintendo Switch. So that's cool. Not anything else really to add on there. So anything about Funko? Unfortunately, no. Not that I'm aware of. I don't think there's any Funko news. Was there anything else? What's up, TNT? What's up? Favorite FNaF day? I'm not sure what that means. Did you know before they took out the goat that they were supposed to be a map-bot plushie in the game? I had no idea, actually. Coming out on Switch. I have the Nintendo Switch version of Security Breach. Awesome. Next up with the movie, or not movie news. Next up with the FNaF news. It is again about Security Breach. Still not about Ruin. Ruin news is over. We actually got some screenshots, like some early screenshots revealed of Security Breach. So you can see here there is Roxanne doing a little jump scare there. Honestly, these screenshots, we don't really have anything too interesting, but it's pretty cool seeing some early stuff of the game. There's this one, which is Foxy's green room, and it shows him actually just being on stage like a normal dude instead of tearing it apart. So I guess apparently in the early stages of the game, there were going to be times where he's just there on stage and his room's not ripped to shreds. So that's cool. And then the final one is an image of Monty Golf, which doesn't really reveal anything that I don't think. Like, it kind of just looks like an old image of Monty Golf. But still cool to be seeing some old stuff, and I love Monty Golf. What's your favorite Foxy? Mangle? Hello, I kind of have a model of Ruin. I don't know if it's official. I don't think it is. Got spooked. I wonder what that image means. Foxy? Monty. Did I call him Foxy? I meant Monty. I'm sorry. I can't edit streams. Then next up, this is kind of Security Breach news also, but it's like not anything about the game itself. It's that Hot Topic has released some little soda earrings, which are exotic beverage and soda-roni. I don't have my ears pierced, but I think I'm still gonna buy these because I love FNaF soda. Taste awful. I've made them before in the past in real life. They do not taste good, but they're really cool. And I think these are awesome. I would love if we could like get some actual sodas of soda-roni and exotic beverage, but you know, we still got these, and I think that's awesome. So if you got your ears pierced, now you can be swagged out. Landon, I feel bad. Who's Landon? Favorite Bonnie? I have no idea. Jacko Bonnie, maybe? Yeah, it's some interesting FNaF merch. We haven't really gotten anything like this in the past, and I love the sodas. Now we have some merch news, which is that Hex has revealed an image of their Withered Bonnie plush. We did get an image before, but now we have a little bit of a higher quality one. I think it looks pretty cool. I think the color might be a little bit too dull. I'd like it to be more of like a purpley blue color. It's kind of gray, but it looks really good. I mean, I'm not going to get it because they're very expensive, but if they ever make a sitting down version, I might get that because people have been waiting for Withered plushies forever, and now we're finally getting them, so that's awesome. I think the details are really nice. I like the withered arm. I like the wires coming in front of the face, and the face itself looks really good. Along with that, you can actually see in the background of that image, there is a sitting down version of the Fredbear plush. They also revealed the sitting down version of the Spring Bonnie plush. So we can see them here. They're going to be making sitting down versions, $35 each, I assume. So if you didn't want to get the standing up versions, you can now get these. I did already get like the limited edition golden version of the sitting down Spring Bonnie, but now I can get the sitting down Fredbear. So I think that's pretty cool. I do really like that one because it's like a Fredbear from Sister Location, or I guess FNaF 4, and I think that's a really cool plush. I like it a lot. So I'll probably end up getting that. What do people in chat say? It's pretty good, but I hate the bow tie. I'm not getting it since it's expensive. The bow tie I think is pretty nice. Favorite line of FNaF merch? I love the statues. You see the FNaF charity stream? I did not. I need to do news live more often. I mean, I could, but the news videos is what everyone watches, so that's what I do. But live news is pretty cool because you can ask me my thoughts on them, and I can kind of explain more. In news videos, I have to edit it out a lot because I don't want the video to be boring. But on a stream, I can go forever, you know? I might get those and remove the earring thing they put on my desk. What does that mean? What do you think of the 10-inch Nightmare Bonnie plush? I didn't get any of those. I think they're kind of cool. I think it's nice for people that, like, didn't get the original Nightmare Bonnie plush. They can get that one. But, it's not my type of thing. I wish I got the gold version. Yeah. It's weird it was $40, though. I'm not giving anyone shoutouts. But please leave a like on the stream. And, that actually is... I believe that is all of the news we have. I don't think there's anything else. There hasn't been much news recently. I mean, there's been a lot, but not like there's been some big news, but not a lot of news. We got some pretty cool stuff though. But yeah, so that is kind of the end of the news video. News stream. I'm gonna keep streaming. You know, we can do whatever you guys want, but as far as news goes, it's kind of it. Oh, my hair is gonna be so messy now. This is your guys' first time seeing me with my haircut with no hat on, so that's nice. Favorite Bonnie? I've got no idea. Withered Froxy Hex prototype? I think it looks pretty good. Opinion on these Sun and Moon figures? They're super good. Funko's been killing it recently. They've really been killing it with their figures. I can't wait for them to make more. I'm excited for if they make like Ruin ones. I think those could look super sick. Yeah, I hope Funko eventually makes withered stuff. They definitely do. And FNaF 3. Oh, you want me to play FNaF 3? I can't play any games because I'm on a laptop, so I can't play any FNaF games. But, yeah, you know. Can you do the sound in the beginning of the news, please? You mean like the gasping? I could. How I do it actually is for news videos, I film the news video and then I do the gasping section at the end. So, I could do that. Basically what I do is I put my phone like onto my shelf, leaning against these guys. I can't do that with my laptop, but I can just hold it out here and go. And then I edit it together. Tier list on mystery minis? Yeah, I could do a tier list. I could also do a little teaser for a video I'm working on. Well, I'm not working on it yet, but like it's in production. I could also ask you guys an opinion on something. It doesn't matter. Can you show me the Freddy Fazbear plush? I mean, which one? Imagine Funko does Sun and Moon snap figures. That would be pretty cool. I saw a concept someone made of a reversible head plush for the Sun and Moon, where you just switch between the Sun and the Moon. I thought that was a really cool idea. You're welcome. Thoughts on the new Hex plushies? I think Hex's plushies are pretty good. I just wish they weren't so expensive. Do you think Funko will make a second SB wave for Ruin? I hope so. I'm sure they will. But it kind of seems like they're going to be doing like more security breach stuff, since they just did like all the Sun and Moon things. So maybe we'll get some more regular security breach stuff, but we'll have to see. I guess, do you guys want a teaser for a video I'm making? I could give you a little fun teaser. The only explanation I'm gonna give is this. This doesn't explain at all what the video is gonna be, but this is a thing. I'm not gonna explain what this has to do with FNaF, but you'll figure it out. Actually, I'll give you a second teaser, alright? Second teaser for the video. No. That's all you get. So, there you go. That video is not coming out for a while. Probably like 3 weeks at least. But it's a video I'm going to be doing. You want me to show you my most expensive FNaF figure? Well, I'm going to be doing a room tour very soon. That is my next video. But my most expensive FNaF figure. I assume you mean action figure, but if you don't mean action figure, then I guess it would be this guy. For whatever reason, the Fanverse U2's figures are worth like $200 each, which is crazy. You can already guess? What's your guess? Do you think we'll get FNaF movie merch? 100%. Favorite Disney movie? Favorite Disney movie? Indiana Jones? Is that the plank from Edit? It's not. It's a chocolate bar. Pro is building the Fazbear's restaurant. I wish. Large blacklight one. Oh, the plush. Yeah, sure. Jumbo blacklight Freddy plush. Let's go. Alright. What other people say? Who made the TNT Muffin plush and when did you get it? Oh, it's not a plush. It's a crocheted thing that my sister-in-law made. Pretty sick. You mean action figure? Rarest action figure I have. I guess it would be my sealed baby. Favorite FNaF character is Mangle. Are you FNaF's #1 news reporter? I am. I'm glad you noticed me. How do you think Hex would make a Funtime Freddy plush? I assume just like all their others. Tier list? What's one thing you don't want in the FNaF movie? One thing I don't want in the FNaF movie, for it to be bad. I don't know what I don't want. Favorite FNaF games, Help Wanted for sure, because it's in VR. And that's why I'm very excited for Help Wanted 2. Do you dream about having... Yeah, I would love a makeshift plush. I don't think makeshift's going to happen. Eventually, maybe I could get, like, Onage, like the thing that Springs and, yeah, used. I could maybe get one of those eventually, but who knows. Opinions in the FNaF movie trailer. I loved it. I think it looks really good. I'm not going to open my baby figure. That would be crazy. I do not have Sister Location Hero World. I would get it if I could, but, eh. Will you do a FNaF toy hunt? I love this channel, and you hunt, so maybe that would happen one day. Will you do that in the future? I've been thinking about it. I might do that. I might do one with my girlfriend, because she's coming soon. What are you calling the sun and moon from the trailer? I think the best thing currently to say is just the daycare attendant, but, I like the name Eclipse, so I hope it is like that. Cheap Foxy Plastic Foot Scene. What does that mean? If you could pick any character for Funko to make into an action figure, who would it be? Any character. Mangle? Did you... Yes, I heard about the actor strike. So, I mentioned it a little bit earlier, but basically, there's just gonna... As far as the FNaF movie goes, all it's gonna do is they can't advertise the movie. I do have Mr. Hippo and Orville plushies. They're not directly next to each other, because Mr. Hippo is in the box and Orville is outside of it, but they are, like, close together. Help Wanted's the best. I agree. What do you think about FNaF AR? I don't like it, but I would like for it to come back. Like, I don't think it's a very fun game, but I still think it's, like, it's enjoyable to have around. But opinions on Balloon Boy in the movie. I think that could be cool. It depends how they do it. Favorite Funko action figure? Either Scrap Baby or Nightmare On. I really like those two. You calling it Sun Drop? You mean like the candy? Oh, I guess that's Sunny Drop. Thank you, really like your content. Thank you for enjoying it and watching it. Which FNaF game do you hate the most? Including Security Breach. Security Breach is awesome. FNaF game I hate the most. I guess I'd go with FNaF AR. Do you know what the Nightmare Freddy Funko Pop is worth in money? Nightmare Freddy. I don't know, like $10. He's worth, like, basically how much he always was. And you know what? I should figure it. I should listen to see how loud the music is. Oh, my headphones aren't plugged in. Wait, just give me 1 second. Oh, that's pretty good. Okay, cool. It's Ada. Why do you hate the TNT Muffin? I mentioned you a few times this stream. In a good way. Opinion on Balloon Circus plushies. I don't like them. I think they're kind of bad, honestly. I mean, they're not the worst, but I'm not the biggest fan of them. You think Springlock failure will happen in the movie? I think so. I think that's how the movie is going to end. FNaF movie got delayed. It did not get delayed. Pogo, don't... You can watch Pogo's Pizzeria, but I've got to say, his news videos, not the best. FNaF movie, as far as we know, nothing is changing about it. Funko, would I want Funko to make a blob figure? That would be crazy. I don't know how they would do that, but I'd be very curious. Moondrop is not the character's name. Moondrop is the candy. The characters are just Sun and Moon. Like, the character's a daycare attendant, but Sun and Moon are what the versions are called. I remember this one time when I made 2 cupcake plushies and asked if it was okay if I did your muffin. When you said okay, I tried making it and ran out of materials. Well, thank you for trying. Do I think Mangle's a boy or girl? Gender fluid. I can really see them retooling the Sun and Moon mold to make the ruined daycare attendant. I think that could definitely happen. What's awful? What's awful? Ada, what's awful? Planning on ranking the FNaF games? I could. Opinion on Slipe Eye? I have no idea. Channel is so awesome because he actually reads his comments and it is consistently uploading. That's why I've been subbed for 2 years. Oh wow, that's long. Thank you. I try my best. When's the Withered series coming? Like from Funko? No idea. I don't even know if they're gonna make one ever. What do you want? That you mentioned me? What's wrong with mentioning you? I was just saying that I'm gonna be busy and that you're gonna be here and that we're gonna make a video together. Maybe 2 videos together. Would you want a Sun and Moon Funko set? That would be super cool. I would love that. I don't know what the setting would be. Like a ball pit? That would be pretty nice. Mangle's gender is yes. No. That's a misconception, which I actually, I was misinformed about as well. But basically, the Mangle yes thing is that somebody asked, is Mangle a boy or a girl? And Scott was saying, in response to, is Mangle a boy or a girl? Yes. So Mangle is a boy or a girl. But he didn't say which one. Which I guess would mean that they're not gender fluid, because they are a boy or a girl. Could they be both? I don't know. Will I do a tier list when you come back? I don't have any plans for a tier list right now, but eventually I'm sure I will. Mangle's gender has not been revealed to be male. Thoughts on Sun and Moon plushies? They're pretty good. They're not the best, but they're all right. Hope the FNaF movie makes more money at the box office than Spider-Verse and the Mario movie. It definitely won't, but I think it will perform really well. The only FNaF tuber I know that's in a relationship. So true. Hey TNT, I love your videos. Keep up with the great work. Thank you. I'll try. William Afton. Thoughts on Sun and Moon Funko Pop? It looks really good. I think they really killed it with that. Do you think Steel Wool will make a Fredbear's Family Diner game? I would love that. I had this idea for a game. It sounds like a kind of dumb thing, but I had an idea for a game like similar to a style of Duck Season, if you've played that, where you're just like a kid at Freddy Fazbear's Pizza or Fredbear's Family Diner or whatever it was when the kids went missing. And basically you make some friends, keep coming back every day. Some of your friends stop showing up, and then eventually you see one like go off into the back room. You can't get in, and then you see your next one go into the back room with Spring Bonnie, and you're like, what's that? And then he won't let you come with him, and then it's your turn. Spring Bonnie brings you back. And then you see all the dead kids in there, and then you die too. I don't know. I thought that would be a fun game, but show us Withered Bonnie plush. I don't have one, but I mean, if you wanted me to do this, I can do that. There he is. How do you feel about Mapbot now being in Ruin? I honestly don't care. I I kind of forgot about Mapbot, honestly. To be honest, making the animatronics have genders is dumb because all of them are robots. Yeah, but I mean, like, Chuck E. Cheese animatronics have genders. Like, Chucky's a guy, clearly. Helen is a girl. So, I think the argument's kind of dumb, but I mean, it's not, it's like, it's, I don't think there's an issue with it. What would you call, I would call the game Fredbear and Friends? I don't know what I would call it. In the book series, Mangle is referred to he/him. Also, Mangle is Toy Foxy. Mangle is Funtime Foxy, actually. And Mangle is also referred to as he and she, or she and her. And they're in Ladies' Night. Scott mentioned Mangle and UCN as he. They also mentioned it as her, or she, or something. I don't remember which. I don't know if anyone noticed, but the ultimate guide for FNaF, whenever it talks about Mangle, it uses they. That makes sense. What do you think is the rarest FNaF merch? Honestly, at this point... Oh, actually, no, the Death Coin. That's Death Coin 100%. Either that or those, like, cloak statues, if those even got made. Want a break from the ads? I don't even have ads on. Oh, no, I do have ads on, but I haven't played any. What's your favorite FNaF plush? My favorite FNaF plush is the Theodore or the Medium Helpy. Favorite SB character? DJ Music Man. Your birthday's in a month? Happy birthday. Best YouTuber in your opinion? Skater Gator Studios. Funtime Foxy's from Sister K. Well, do I have... Oh, you fell over. How can I explain this to you? Funtime okay. Here, I'll be back. Oh, gosh. It's fine. I'll fix it later. Okay, so here's the thing. Technically, these two characters are called Funtime Foxy. This is the one from Sister Location. This is the one from FNaF World / FNaF 2, the fixed, like, the non-broken version of Mangle. They're both called Funtime Foxy. I don't know why, but they are. So technically it's not Toy Foxy. It is Funtime Foxy, but it is not this character. They are different characters. Favorite character, Mangle. Lolbit's better than Funtime Foxy and Mangle. I disagree, but D-Bot would agree with you. I have a feeling that when FNaF Movie 2 gets made, it'll cost lots of money to make the toys and the wizards. Yeah, I'm curious what will happen with the second movie. I'm very excited. Music Man. You know, now that I'm thinking about it, you know what's the biggest mystery of Five Nights at Freddy's? Why is the kitchen camera off? I guess so you don't have to... I guess so you can't watch the employee. I don't know. Maybe it's just broken. No, it's audio only. I don't know. Can I tell my little sister you said hi? I could. The Mapbot's jump scare actually is probably the scariest. You're right about that. Hello from Germany. Hello, Germany. Okay, I explained this, but Mangle's gender is not yes. In response to somebody saying, is Mangle a boy or a girl? Scott said yes. So they're basically saying, yes, Mangle is a boy or a girl. Just to, like, you know, troll a bit there. How many action figures do you have? A lot. Least favorite FNaF character? The Blob? The Blob. Fanny? I don't know. One of those two. That's a fault from Funko, not a mistake. No, it's not Funko's fault. This character is called Funtime Foxy. Like, if you played FNaF World. I wonder what the final movie will be about. I think it's supposed to be about FNaF 3, but I'm hoping it's FNaF 6. Scariest character in your opinion? Scariest character in my opinion. None of them are scary, though. Sea Bonnies. That's a pretty terrifying idea. Favorite FNaF game, Help Wanted, because I love VR. Favorite FNaF song. Favorite FNaF song is... That's a hard one. I like DA Games. It's probably one of his. I don't know which one. Just, we'll say him. He is. Oh, we got some early footage of Security Breach. Welcome to FNaF News. I'm your host, the TNT Muffin. So let's just oh wait, shoot. Let's open this as a different tab, and why does that go to that? That doesn't make any sense. This should be, no, wait, what? Okay, whatever. There we go. And now we're going to do a window capture of Twitter, and is everything here okay to be on YouTube? Yes. Okay, cool. Let's make it, now let's make this smaller. Oops. Okay. This is gonna be a little bit scuffed, but it's fine. Okay. Let's check out the news. We got some news here about about Security Breach, some early footage of Security Breach. You can see Monty breaking through the gate. This is the DJ Music Man room. This is before you get to the kitchen. And that's it. So, cool. Let's get rid of that. And let's go back to read chat. Bad Cupcake, that was just the production name for the movie. I don't know what it means. Some people have theorized that it's going to be like the Cupcake doing a bite of 87 or something. We'll have to see what that is. Ruin in 11 days. Where did you get that hat? I got the hat. It was a Halloween costume for a baby. It's a pumpkin, and this is the stem, and it was like twisted into a knot, but I untied it and put a little thing inside of it so it sticks up. Why? I wanted a cool gimmick to make me stand out. I don't know about cool gimmick, but I wanted something unique for the channel. Just make sure you know Glitch Trap isn't Springtrap. Yeah. It's the Mimic, which I love. I love the Mimic, because it makes Glitch Trap and Burnt Trap both good characters, when before they were characters that were like my least favorite, just because the lore. I want William to be dead, and now he is dead. There's just an AI, which is very relevant and realistic, in my opinion. Fun and Freddy's alright. 5 nights average, how it's pointed, I'm not, that's too many words. How did the Pizzaplex become abandoned so fast? I don't think it became abandoned, but there was a fire, and that destroyed everything. Worst action figure. Tie-dye Chica. Who's better, Funtime Freddy or Glamrock Freddy? I'd say Funtime Freddy is more interesting, in my opinion. Glamrock Freddy is the bad guy in Security Breach. Let me explain. Glamrock Freddy is... I don't think he's the bad guy. Thought it was a plunger. No. Can't wait for a Withered Bonnie Hex plush. Yeah, I think it looks pretty cool. Everyone thinks it's a plunger. Why? It's orange. It's orange and green. What plungers are these colors? 8, are you saying me too about the plunger thing? It's a muffin. It's a pumpkin. What's the best Rockstar animatronic? Lefty. Sorry if I go get a drink. My throat is getting dry. I hope we get Nightmare animatronics for a movie. It would be terrifying. That won't happen, but it would be interesting. I'll be right back. I'm back. Hello, everybody. Yes, okay, you were saying. You thought it was a plunger, too? I should have brushed my hair while I was gone. Did you know that Dark Springtrap's an Easter egg in Sis location? Don't believe me? Then ask Scott. Yes. I don't know what you're saying. Can you say why you don't like Puggo? I like Puggo more now. I didn't like him because there was a lot of controversy, but most of the controversy he has explained to me and said that it wasn't true. So, I like him more now. He still has done some bad things, but he hasn't done anything too bad. He has like a Google Doc explaining a lot of stuff. I think he should make it public, but he doesn't want to for some reason. Now we need you to go to the dollar store within the next stream and buy a toilet plunger. I don't have a dollar store. There's none of them here in Hawaii. Everything's expensive here. It's just me, or does the Withered Bonnie Hex plush look a little bit off? It does look a little bit off, but I think it is still a prototype. I'm not sure, though. Do I like Mario? Yes. Do you think Steel Wool will make a FNaF multiplayer game? I think that would be awesome. I am not going to buy a real plunger. You thought it was the Among Us plunger? No. Although that is what I put in my head in Among Us VR. Why does everyone think it's a plunger? There is no Sanchi Shadow Freddy. There is Fredbear, though. Can I do a tier list? Here, I'll do a poll. See if you guys want a tier list or just chat with chat. What do tier list, chat with chat, or other option? You think that if Foxley from FNaF 1 had a tail, would it be torn? Do I think it would have been torn? I have no idea. I think that would make sense. Best AR animatronic. Best AR animatronic. Clown Springtrap. What's your favorite FNaF game? Help Wanted. Put the plunger back on. It's not a hat. It's not a plunger. Am I drinking Sodaroni? I'm drinking Crush. What is the best mystery mini? Molten Freddy's pretty cool. Oh, Nightmare Mangle. I'm not gonna do ASMR. What do you think about the Glamrock Dako YouTube's figure? It's alright. I didn't get it. I haven't gotten any of the Dako figures. I might get the puppet, though. The Poopit? I don't know. I think it's called Puppet Dako. Tier list of the FNaF games? Okay, now we're gonna have another poll here, which is going to be still a tier list. Okay, which list? FNaF games, FNaF characters, or FNaF merch. If you choose merch, I'll do another poll asking what type of merch. Do a house tour? No. Best minigame from Help Wanted. Parks and Service. Everyone loves Parks and... Ooh, but then there's Curse of Dreadborough, Pirate Ride. I love Pirate Ride. Pirate Ride's awesome. Do I think about Roxy on Google? What's the best merch company? I would say best merch company. I would say clip this. Best merch company. U2s. Send this clip to U2s. U2s, please send me more free stuff. Okay, now end the clip there. And now the best merch company, in my opinion, I think is Funko. I think Roxy's underrated. I think Roxy's overrated. Oh, do I have a dirty house? What does that mean? Oh, are you asking, is that why I'm not going to do a house tour? I'm just not... I don't... That would be weird. Why would I do a house tour? Can you see my search history? What even is my search history? I don't think I have anything bad. I'm not going to show it on stream, but what is it? Johnny Blocks. Oh, I can't see the rest of it. I can just see the stuff from today. There's not... It's just all... A lot of... It's Johnny Blocks YouTube. Oh, thank you, Stone Hedgehog, for the donation. Hey, man, I love your videos. Thank you. I'm glad. I try my best, and I hope you enjoy them in the future as well. Can I show my search history, please? There's nothing to see. That's the thing. I can show you what's there. I don't know how to actually show the whole thing, but I could show you my search history, I guess. Okay. Where's Google? Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? There we go. Okay. I searched up beans. I just searched something so it would be easy for something to show up. If we look at my search history, all you can see here is Johnny Blocks is a song, FNaF AR background, Steel Wool, Johnny Blocks, YouTube Studio, Johnny Blocks, Steel Wool. And I guess that's all that's here. So, hope you enjoyed. Thank you, Ada, for the $2. You're alright, I guess. Well, I think you're amazing. I'm gonna make sure to give you those $2 back when you come here tomorrow. They taxed you? I'll pay you back. Nothing to see, proceeds to delete Roxy footpic search. That's not what I would search. Don't spam. Do I play Bendy? I do not. Also, clearly people want us to do a poll or a tier list for FNaF merch. So we've got to do another poll. What type of merch? What merch list? Plush, mini, figure, pop. And no one likes pop figure. U2s. I just did a U2s list. And I did U2s plush list, so I'll put that. There we go. How do I think Ruin will end? No idea. Favorite FNaF 2 character, Mangle. That's also my overall favorite character. What's the name of the sun/moon? Is it eclipse? Currently, we don't know, so I just say the daycare attendant. I just say the daycare attendant from Ruin. U2s. Oh, are they spamming U2s? Okay. Stop doing this. Okay. No spamming? I agree. Spamming's bad. End poll. Oh, you know what? Now that this happened, now I've got to change the setup. What happens if I do this? Oh, perfect. That makes things so much easier. Let's just change chat. Man, I'm glad I had that set up. Cool. Perfect. Actually, I don't like this. Let me edit it more. Also, the music stopped. Okay, cool. And now let's go 50. 60. 65. That's good. And now, there we go. So, show us your garage. We know you have one. The garage is full of stuff because we're moving soon. Anyway, so let's make a new tab. Go to tier maker. And we're going to, I'm going to need to put chat out on the side like this. And cool. All right. And I'm going to need to add tier maker. Tier maker here. Cool. All right. And now I need to add an image. Sorry, this is very important. There we go. Ah. Dang it. Now I've got to edit this. There we go. There we go. Okay, there we go. Tier maker time. What'd I miss? Are you friends with Merch Review Springs? We know each other. What Jar Jar Binks say? It's not too bad. But yeah, probably don't say stuff like that. It's also not true. I did kiss the Foxy statue. And yes, I agree, don't spam. You're the most chill person I've ever seen. Thank you. Ada, do you agree with them? I agree with them. All right, FNaF plush tier list. Ranking annoying FNaF characters 1 to 2. Where's the plushies? Gosh, there's so many. All right. Why'd you have to do this? This makes it annoying. Tell me. Absolutely not. Are you sure? I guess I'm chill compared to the other FNaF YouTubers, though. Alright. Do you like the meme stream? I have never watched their videos. I've barely talked to them. What's my sexuality? I'm bi? Wait. Oh. I'm sure my family's not watching. Are they the U2s? I agree. They should make U2s of me. Alright, plushies. Balloon Boy. A tier. I think it's really good. Ballora. C tier. Not good. They're a recolor. Oh, it's Chucky. Thank you for the donation. I will not unban you. I was gonna say I'll refund you because you spent money on that, but I don't know how to do that. But thank you for the $2. I hope that you're okay with that. Bonnet, I think, goes in B tier. Pretty good. I'll put it in A. Bonnie's B. Candy Cadets C. Chica's B. Babies A. Cupcakes A. L-Chips A. Ennards B. Exotic Butters A. S even. Finally, you're unbanned? Or do you mean timed out? Untimed out. BB and A. BB is a good plush. I really like it. B. 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 Yeah, I know a lot of FNaF YouTubers. I kind of recently became friends with the Baddest, which is nice. They're pretty cool. Where does Happy Frog go? Let me do research. Okay. I can confirm Happy Frog is A. But I think that I'm gonna... Oh, thank you, Chucky, for the $5. No worries, I appreciate the content. Keep up the entertaining news videos. Thank you, I'm glad you enjoy them still. Yeah, I don't think we can add you back to the Discord, but I'm glad you still like the content, and thank you. Also, I'm looking here, camera's here, but chat's here. So when I'm looking this direction, I'm looking at you guys. So here's the thing. I think that these plushies deserve to be in the same tier as these plushies, but I don't think they deserve to be that high. That's fine. I'll be A. A, B, C, A, S, B, B, A. Chica C tier. I like the Chica blush. I think it's pretty good. Actually, you're right. Fun and Friday should go up because they've got the little thing, and I think Energy should go up too. See you again sometime. Oh, goodbye. You need a U2s? I would love a U2s. Also, you can stop saying it. Of TNT Muffin? Thank you. I'm glad. C. A. I like the tail on Pig Patch. Pig Patch is a cool tail. Here's another hot take. I'm not actually a fan of the looks of the U2's FNaF plushies. Some of them look pretty good. I do like a lot of them, but I don't think they should be $30. So I think Help 1 and 2 is going to be the final FNaF game. Definitely not. I hope not. That would be really unfortunate. You know what? Whatever. Spring Bonnie A. Spring Trap. I almost want to put Spring Trap in S, but I'll keep it in A. Stanley can go into C. Theodore. This is my favorite FNaF plush. You hate how uniform the Funko plush are? What does that mean? B. I think you can go in B. Toy Chica is definitely A. B. C. 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 Actually, you can go in B. C. B. I think you can go in A. I really like the Twisted Wolf plush. Blake! B. Candy. A. Candy Freddy. I'm going B. You mentioned Dark Springtrap before. Who is that? Dark Springtrap is the character at the end of Sister Location Custom Night. Like when you complete 1020 mode and it has a little cutscene. That's that character. C, B. Popgoes. You can go down the recolors. I'm going to put all the recolors into D tier. I'm not sure if there's going to be an F tier. Actually, this is the only recolor I'm going to not put in D tier because I really like it. Put Stanley in F. Oh, that's actually a good point. Thank you. Thanks for letting me know. And I'm going to put you to C. Because I'm biased towards Funtime Foxy. Oops. B. A. Shadow Freddy and B? Yeah, I mean, it's pretty basic. I think. Okay. Here's a random question. Have you played Donkey Kong Country? I have. I played the one on the Wii and then the one on the Wii U. I think they're pretty... I really liked them. I like the level where there's like a giant like kraken trying to kill you. I think that level's pretty fun. Nightmare Foxy, the first ever FNaF plush that you had, and Rockstar Freddy was your second. Nice. My first plush was either Sanchi Freddy or like Funtime Foxy or something. I don't remember which one. Do I like P? What does that mean? I looked it up, but I didn't know if it was real because it showed me an image of a jump scare from him. The jump scare is definitely not real. Oh yeah, no, none of these are by rank. These are just how much I like the plushies. Right after Foxy. Man, the security rate plushies were real bad. I think Chocolate Bonnie can go in A. It's a pretty good plush. Put Theodore in A. No, Theodore is S. Theodore is so good. I really like Theodore. There are a lot of plushies that aren't the best. I'll put you in B. One below Balloon Boy because it's just a recolor. I think Security Puppet, although it's cool, it's not very well. It's cool enough. I'll put it in A. Banny. I think my first FNaF plush was Golden Freddy. That's crazy. That's pretty cool, though. I still don't have Shadow Freddy. Man, there's a lot of recolors. Tiny Dreadbear. I love Tiny Dreadbear. I want to put him in S, but I won't. But I could. I could put him in S. Yeah. Here, I'm gonna... Oh, the rest of them are Jumbos. I was gonna say I'm gonna save the Jumbos for... Ooh, Firework Freddy. He's real good. I really like Firework Freddy. SB Wave, I'm putting all in C. I really don't like them. Are there any others that aren't Jumbo? Oh, the Balloon Circus ones. Okay. I'll put them all in B. They're not that bad, you know? They're not the worst. Here, I'll put them up here, and then I'll put them there. Some of them are pretty bad, though, I will say. Then we've got Blackheart Bonnie. We've got the Sun, Moon, and Frostbite BB. Okay. Second favorite FNaF character would be Funtime Foxy, I think. Maybe Nightmare Mangle. So, I think these guys can go in B, because they're not that bad, I guess. They're decent. This guy's definitely C tier. These are both very bad. This one's pretty bad too. Blackheart Bonnie though, I think this goes in A tier. I think it's a really good plush. Same with Frostbite BB. Frostbite BB super good. And then we have the Sun and Moon, which I think are also probably A tier. I think they're pretty decent. I think they deserve A. Maybe B. I'll put them in B. You forgot there was no S, and I was gonna... No, there is S. I have a few in S. Only true FNaF fans know who Sparky the dog is. Do any of you remember Mario Muffin Adventures? I don't. Least favorite FNaF character? I'm not really sure. It's either, like, the Blob or Vanny, I guess. Jumbo is I'm not gonna rank, because they're kind of, like, very different. And, here's a little tier list. This isn't, like, my opinion's probably a little bit different than this, but this is a little bit of a rough tier list of the FNaF plushies. So, let me know if you agree. Let's have chat grade my tier list. Let's go back to scene 1, and let's have you guys grade it. So, how was it? Is it an A? Do I get a B? Do I get a C? Do I get a D? I didn't fail. You can't fail me. But what do you think I did? How good was this tier list? Do you think I deserve to get an A on it? I think so. Gump scare Freddy in a D. I love Theodore. What? Your channel is the best YouTubers in the whole world? Thank you. I try my best. Also, I drank this. It was a very small can. 100 calories. That's really weird. Exactly 100. 27 grams of sugar? No protein? I'm gonna be so weak. It's B+. Well, everyone's voting A, so it's an A. My favorite of all is Withered Bonnie, and I'll end the poll here. Thank you for giving me an A. I can keep my 4.0. That's awesome. By far, my favorite piece of FNaF merch are the McFarlane sets. My favorite are the statues. McFarlane sets are alright. I don't have many, just because they're very expensive, but they're pretty cool. What are we going to rank next? I kind of don't want to do a tier list. Can we rank something that's not FNaF? What can we do that's not FNaF? Give me your suggestions. What do questions do? Q&A. What should I rank that is not FNaF related? Wait, what is this? Oh, cool. Cool. So now we can do normal chat. You can also tell me what I should do next. And then if anybody says the same thing or something that I think sounds fun, I'll do that. Imagine if G Fuel had a FNaF energy drink. They could call it Fizzy Faz. That could be cool. Garden of Ban plush. I haven't played Garden of Ban, so I don't know anything about it. Posters rate posters. Nintendo game tier list. I haven't played a lot. Like, I've played a lot, but they're all from the same genre. Or same game series, basically. Like Mario and Zelda and stuff. What's the better scary game? Garden of Ban or FNaF, Poppy Playtime, or Rainbow Friends? FNaF's the best. Poppy Playtime second. Rainbow Friends third. And Ban fourth. Ban's at the bottom because I haven't played it. It might be fun. Who knows? Do you think the Hex Funtime animatronics will have open faceplates? I think so. I think they've got to do that. End Q&A. Confirm. Wait, what is the Q? How do I go back to that? Pokemon. Puppy Playtime. Mario plush. Games. Fortnite skins. YouTubers. Mario enemies. Scary game. Bendy. Okay, 2 people said indie horror and 2 people said Mario. So, let's go back to chat. And what should we rank? Mario or indie horror? Have you played all the FNaF? I have. Except for Freddy in Space 2. I haven't played that. I've never played Bendy. Can I play Garden of Banban? If I were to play it, you wouldn't be able to hear it. I think. No, yeah, you wouldn't be able to hear it. Alright, indie horror. TNT Muffin, just wanted to say you're the best news outlet for FNaF news on YouTube. Thank you. Can't stay long, but see you later. See ya. Thank you. I'm glad you enjoy. I'll buy everything in your company if you make one. I'm gonna make merch soonish. Depends. It depends. So let's go back over to scene 2, and let's find an indie horror list. Indie. We can just do horror. It doesn't have to be specifically indie horror. Oops. Horror games. $150 indie horror games. Let's see which ones I've played, I guess. Oh, also I need to move chat over to here. Have I played Sonic? Not really. Gosh, there's so many. No, in a video, not a stream. No. Okay, let's see how many I've actually played. I have played FNaF. I have played Inside. I've played Limbo. I've not played many games. I've played Poppy Playtime, but we'll put Duck Season. I love Duck Season. Okay, we'll get to that though. Slender. I've played Slender. There's so many games I haven't played. Man, this is gonna be a small list, all right? I'll just rank them in order of how much I like them. All right, so we're just gonna rank these going by the first game. So FNaF will be FNaF 1, Slender will be Slender. I'm gonna rank them in order of how much I like them. I'm gonna start off, honestly, if we're going by FNaF 1, Duck Season, going to the top. Duck Season's such a good game. I really enjoyed it. FNaF is definitely gonna go to A, love FNaF. We're gonna put Poppy Playtime. Dang, do we put Poppy Playtime or Limbo first? Because I really like Limbo. But, well, I guess we're going by the first one. So this doesn't include Chapter 2. So we're going to go with C. And we're going to put Limbo here. Actually, we're going to change these to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. And then we're going to go Slender at 6 and Inside at 5. There is my ranking of these horror games. You're a big fan? I'm glad. Thank you for being a fan. What's the first game I've ever played? The first game I've ever played. Is this safe to do? I don't know what's going to come if I search things, because I don't want to have it be like my address or something. Monkey Lunchbox. This definitely isn't the first game I played, but this is an early game that I played. Monkey Lunchbox. It's just a game for kids, for like learning. but I also played, whatever. I played Talking Tom, I played Bloons, I played My Singing Monsters, I played, Naughty Bear? Naughty Bear? Something like that. I don't remember what it's called. Just whatever. I played Mr. Hops. I have not. What's the first FNaF game you played? The first one, because that was the only one out at the time. Anyone else know about Among the Sleep? It sounds familiar. Who do you main in Smash Bros? I main Lucas. Alright, another tier list. What should we tier list? M&M's? Can we do a food tier list? What should we do? Should we do... Maybe we shouldn't do tier list. Maybe I should end stream. Maybe I should. We've been on stream for like an hour and 15 minutes, I think. So we could just end it. You know? Chat's not as active. We've done all the news. We've done a couple tier lists. I think it's a pretty good stream. I'd say I'm down to end it, honestly. Have I played Angry Birds? I have. I think, let's do some more questions, and then I'm gonna end it. So, I'll say I'll end it at, 8:10 p.m. EST. So, we've got 7 minutes. Your first game was Monkey Ball. Oh, I've also played that. I haven't played it since I was really young, though. When did you find out about the FNaF movie being a thing, and how did you react? I found out in April of 2015 when it was first announced, and I was very excited. And I planned on going to it with all my friends, and that's not going to happen, but I can go to it with some other friends. It's not going to happen because I'm moving, so I'm not going to live with my friends, but it's fine. First time being in a live stream. Oh, welcome to the live stream. This has actually been a pretty good live stream. I feel like it's been more professional than my usual ones. I feel like it's been pretty good. Don't end? Well, I'm going to end in 6 minutes. Least favorite FNaF game is AR, Special Delivery. Do you think Hex will make the Rockstar animatronics? Eventually, if they keep going. I have not played Roblox Piggy. You're out. Goodbye, Plush Pal Cinema. I'll watch this for 10,000 more hours. Unfortunately for you, it's not going to last that much. It's not going to last that long. But opinion on the limited Super Mario Bros. Oreos. I think the Oreos with stuff on them is a cool idea. I haven't got them yet because the one place I saw them, they were sold out. But I will get them eventually. I enjoyed the stream. By goodbye, Corbin, with FNaF movie profile picture. Hi, hello. We are ending the stream in 5 minutes, so if you have any questions, your least favorite's VR. Why? That's the best FNaF game. I could end stream now. People are leaving, so I mean, I could just end it now. I think that would be fine. Well, thank you for watching. That's all the news we have today. Hope you enjoyed the tier lists. Thank you for the stream. We got more donations than I expected. I didn't expect donations, so thank you guys for all those, if any of you are still here. And I'm gonna end the stream. I will see you in my next video, which is going to be a merch tour. Not sure when that's going to happen, but I'll see you then. And I'll see you next time I do some live FNaF news, which I might do, actually. I could definitely do that, but goodbye, everybody. Goodbye.